Hey, I'm Roxanne Moore with Sodexo, and with me today is Austin, and together we're going to be making something we know you're going to enjoy for breakfast. But before we get started, let me ask Austin here, why do you think breakfast is the most important meal of the day?
Because it gives me energy.
Fantastic, he's absolutely right. Breakfast does give you energy, not just for you in school, but for me at work, but also for a lot of athletes out there. So Austin, I understand you're an athlete. Do you have a favorite sport?
Yes.
What's your favorite sport?
Baseball.
And what position do you play?
Pitcher, first base, and outfield.
And what's your favorite?
Pitcher.
Fantastic. Well, what we are going to make for you today is going to help keep you fueled, but also there's something else special about this breakfast bar that we're going to be making, and that is it's gluten-free. Do you have any idea what gluten is?
Yes, it's a protein.
It's a protein. Do you know what kind of foods it's in?
Yes, bread, wheat, and flour.
You're absolutely correct. And what gluten does is it helps to give bread the ability to rise, and it also gives a lot of foods a chewy kind of texture as well. That's just some of the functions of gluten. But the problem is that some folks can't tolerate gluten. The great thing about this bar is that it's gluten-free and it's packed with a bunch of good nutrition. So Austin, can you help us get started?
Yes, can you please preheat the oven to 350 degrees?
Austin, I'm so glad you asked, because really an adult should be using large appliances in the kitchen, and you should always have their permission before you use the oven.
Okay, now let's spray a large cookie sheet with nonstick spray. Combine 3 cups gluten-free rolled oats, 1 cup brown rice flour, half a cup packed light or dark brown sugar, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of salsa, 1/4 cup of raisins, 1/4 cup dried cranberries, 1/4 cup dried blueberries, 1/4 cup dried chopped dates, 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds, and 2 tablespoons of flaxseed. You can also add some coconut and chopped nuts if you want. In another bowl, mix together 3/4 cup of honey, half a cup of melted butter, 3 blended egg whites, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Then add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients and mix well. With clean fingers, press this mixture evenly into a cookie sheet. Wetting your fingers with water helps when pressing the mixture into the pan. Then we bake it for about 20 minutes.
These were really easy. Now all we need to do is let them cool a little bit, and then we can cut them.
These are really good.
I'm glad you like them, Austin. Not only did you help us make a fantastic good-for-you breakfast bar that's gluten-free, you also help folks at home understand how they can also have a nutritious snack that's gluten-free. So we hope that you too will enjoy making these good-for-you, gluten-free breakfast bars in your home as well.